A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring.
Sami Zayn utilizes a unique style of speed and hard-hitting attacks. And that style has brought Sami Zayn main events and title reigns, and I predict even more success here tonight. Here comes main event. Jey Uso.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event. It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over. Sami's a competitor who has always done his homework, so hopefully his opponent did too.
Main event, Jey Uso ready to get this match going.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
He kicks out almost immediately.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
That hit connects from Sami Zayn.
Just mounted with punches and not, a nasty stop to finish it off. Systematic attack on that arm. Effectively using the knee.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Somehow Jey's got to turn the momentum around. Super kick! And he now slides back into the ring.
Being carried around now. Lands face first. Jey Uso has an impressive competitive fire in the ring. Could that help him out in this match?
Well, Jey, nope. Sami Zayn, takedown. The coaching club.
How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out. Bang! Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Oh, look at this. Just crank of the head. That's got to hurt.
Oof.
drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
All of Sammy's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
And more action like that might allow Jay to get the job done.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Oh, pin attempt here.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. And stays one step ahead.
Ooh. Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
And now headed to the outside. And another big right. Oh, he fights Jay back.
He's looking to get back in this.
Sammy hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. What a barrage of stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Sami Zayn turning up the intimidation factor. Chicken wing, underhook. Half suplex.
Gosh. Jay quickly moves.
Kick gets caught. What's he planning to do here? Rolling on his belly, single leg crab.
Unleashed.
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Sami Zayn has his opponent hooked.
The explosive suplex.
Sammy covers, shoulders down. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
How? Jay is out. That is it.
Makes the cover. He kicked out at two.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. And now Jay is getting beaten down.
Sami Zayn has got everything going exactly how he wants it.
Pinpointing the leg in the corner.
Super kick.
He's looking fairly drained.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen. Super kick on the money.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Everything he can do to create space here. He's able to reverse it. What a display of strength here.
Michinoku drama.
And now he's going to the top rope. Oh my God. Moonsault.
You see that height?
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Forces the shoulder up after two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. There it is! The Arabian press!
Perfect. Wow. A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Escapes out of that attack. Boom.
Right on the arm. His battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Oh, look out!
All the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
Spear!
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. No, my, that was close.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. Aloha kick!
Look at Jey, his lights are off.
And going for the pin. He kicks out somehow.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
Looking at Sami's eyes, Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Snap power slam.
Has Sami in a pinning predicament. Kicks out. He still has life.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
And an elbow. Elbow drop. What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch.
Break someone's back and make them...
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
There's that mean streak of Jey's coming into play.
Fueling Uso's fury. Top rope.
Uso splash. Jey nailed all of it.
And into the cover. What a match, but it's Jey Uso picking up the win.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
Jey Uso standing tall in victory over Sami Zayn here.
There's definitely a message being sent with this victory tonight. Whether or not Sami is listening is a different story.
You better reinforce the ring, because here comes destruction.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work. He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
And his partner, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
Technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things.
And at a combined weight of 409 pounds, Penta and Rey Fenwick.
A duo that has showcased the very best in tag team wrestling tonight. Looking to be another one for the highlight reel. Taking it old school tonight with a little 2-on-2 tag team action.
Doesn't get any more classic than this. You truly get the best of both worlds, and sometimes pairings you really didn't see coming. Hey, kind of like you and me, Corey.
I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative, Saxton.
DDT plants them.
Tope Atomico finds the mark. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Caught with a punch.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, and is able to battle out of the grips to some safety. Oh!
And now placed in the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. And a Beal. Looking to put him away. He throws a shoulder up before two.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Tag was made.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
Right across the chest.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Super kick!
Reed holds him off. Nicely done.
Counter. He knew just what to do. With the lariat. And now the tag. Closed fist connects.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Got out of the way.
And Penta reverses it.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Penta sending a clear message here.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Down low with the drop kick. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
What a counter.
Tag.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Set up double super kick.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
There's the tag.
Double big back body drop. tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, and a double backstabber. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but there it is. He could end it here.
Kicks out at just one.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Using the ropes.
Springboard into the kick.
That was disastrous.
Good tag. Oh, right to the body.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Oh, man.
Overhand chop. And it's Breakker himself being the one flattened there.
Penta possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Tag made. Here we go. Counters with an attack on Reed.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. The Kaiju is ready to finish him off. Hoisted up.
A sit-out axe driver.
Reed is just about to take this.
Makes the cover. And a kick out at two.
He just won't give up. Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind. Inverted DDT.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. He gets the tag.
Ow, bam.
Oof, listen to the impact.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Right hand will counter. Harlem side kick.
And now we see the Kaijus can bleed.
Good tag.
There's the tag.
Going up top.
Oh, this is not good. Oh, no.
Double stop right across the spine.
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
He could have...
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, Penta and Ray Fenwick.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft. Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine. Here he comes, the franchise of WWE.
Listen to this place. No one else gets a reaction from the crowd like John Cena.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Love him or hate him, you cannot deny the reaction John Cena gets from the WWE Universe.
And he thrives off that reaction. It only makes him stronger, better, and more determined.
I honestly don't know that there's a more determined superstar than John Cena.
And he proves it every single night. And tonight should be no different.
John Cena looking determined as ever, clearly ready to get this show on the road.
That's what Cena's all about, Michael. There's nothing he loves more than to perform for the WWE Universe. It gets him fired up. And when Cena is fired up, there's no one better.
There's a reason he's the greatest of all time, Byron, and I think we're about to see why tonight.
Well, also in the ring is Gunther, who never holds anything back when he's in the ring.
Yeah, Gunther is utterly merciless, Saxton. His strikes have already become the stuff of legend. This isn't going to be a fight. This is going to be a war. STO takedown. Measured elbow drop.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Wow.
Oh! Ooh, elbow strike.
Locking up with one another.
Into the side headlock here.
Gunther got surprised. Taking over.
Going for the win here.
And he kicks out quick.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Going up to the top now.
From the top. Down with force.
Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
Slowly getting back up. And he is not going to like what's next.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some added back and forth we go.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big chop. John Cena has won plenty of big matches in his career, but Corey, what's it going to take for him to get the win in this one?
Despite double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Oh, great counter and a cover. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Countered into a new cover.
Reverse the leverage and into it.
Turns the tables, shoulders down.
And Cena kicks out. These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
And a kick out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
What a shot. Big back body drop. Oh, great wherewithal there. off their feet here.
Big slam. Cena ready to close it out. You can't see me. And the 5-knuckle shuffle. Followed by the 5-knuckle cover.
Cover. This could be it. No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Gunther cuts him off. What a drop kick. Looks like Cena might not have his head fully in the match at this moment, guys.
Yeah, watching Gunther aggressively work the opposition.
Knife edge chop. Gunther has flight in mind.
Lift off.
Splash.
Massive. That's the astonishingly crushing offense we've come to expect from Gunther. Gunther wants to finish this. Cena wasn't ready for the pin. Over.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
It is
Gunther with his opponent all the way up.
Power bomb. Big opening for Gunther to take this.
and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out. Cena! Attitude adjustment from Cena.
Can Gunther recover from that?
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
But Cena now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line.
Nice hip toss.
I can't see this going on much longer.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Cena.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You gotta start wondering if they have anything left to give.
Clubbing blow.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. In full control here, face first. Pushing their opponent up, draped over the top rope. Oh, using their foot. Oh, come on.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. Taking flight.
Whoa, what a landing.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Fist directly to the gut.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
He gets into the ring. Oh, what a punch.
Springboard stunner by Cena. That is the confidence of John Cena. The confidence you have when you are the face that runs the place.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. Looking for the victory. 2. Got it. No, just a 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Dodge is out of the way.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Check your face after that one.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
And goes back into the ring here. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Covering that offense.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. anticipation. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Gunther, who loves to submit people, is about to get submitted here. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Deadlift gut-wrench suplex.
He's able to...
The ring general.
Driven down with the powerbomb.
There's no way he can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
And Gunther scores the win.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Another triumph for Gunther here.
Do not adjust your TV screen. John Cena really did just get taken down in this one.
Kayden Carter and Katana Chance, the Warriors of NXT.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Katana Chance and Kayden Carter.
The longest reigning NXT Women's Tag Team Champions in history.
You know, Carter and Chance were a team long before NXT even had a women's tag team division.
And it's paid off because this team is the team to beat in all of WWE.
Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
Yeah, a powerhouse threat in the women's division.
And their opponents, first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
And that's because Zoe has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
It sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy. Tap, nap, or snap.
Representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
This woman will tie her opponent up in knots.
You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Well, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets her sights on. No stranger to championship gold, Baszler has to be eyeing this as an opportunity to raise her stock in WWE.
I fully believe that titles and wins are just bonuses for Shayna. What she really likes is the fight itself.
Pure Fusion Collective looking to prove their dominance here in this one, to prove that they are, in fact, the foundation and future of the women's division.
Well, not just the foundation and the future of the women's division, Cole, but WWE as a whole. PFC doesn't back down from a fight or a challenge. In fact, they welcome anyone willing to step up and come out and shoot their shot.
Yeah, PFC sure are welcoming, Corey. This is a group that loves to play the numbers game, to gang up on the defenseless and weak, and if that's what makes them feel tough, then so be it.
Well, they're standing across the ring from a team that's already gotten the party started. Caden Carter and Katana Chance. Flips and tricks, here we come.
That's kind of an understatement, Corey. Jaw-dropping offense, tandem moves we've never seen before. That's what Carter and Chance are all about. They love to have fun in and out of the ring, and we're about to witness that yet again. Super kick!
And she's tagging out.
Drop kick down low.
Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back. Uncorks another one. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
A quick finish. Can she do it? She makes the save, and this match continues. Punches and elbows.
Striking at will. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, Shayna showing that focus on breaking her opponent down inch by inch.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
A reversal. Well scouted. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Elbow on the spot.
Here's the pin. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
So resilient.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
From behind. Back suplex. Oh, man.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. From the ropes,
She went airborne and missed.
Legs caught.
shot to the midsection connects.
Boom.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
We've got a tag.
Oh, straight forearm.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops.
And another just non-stop aggression. Being placed in the corner here. Double super kick.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Made it for the tag.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. She catches Katana with a counter.
Strong forward. Oh, rolls through. Here it comes. There it is. Katana needs to get her wits about her fast. Baszler has the Kirifuda clutch.
Kirifuda clutch.
Submission locked in.
She breaks up the submission.
What a save.
Baszler now going to the top. From the top. That's not what she was looking for there. Wicked kick.
set up for something in the corner.
Tag.
What's going to happen here? Off the top rope, what a double team. Wow.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Knee right on target.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Launched into a German suplex. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Oh! Shayna calls her fans the Queen's Army, and she's calling them to her side here.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
Drop kick right to the patella. Controlling the arm.
The hammerlock. Flatline. That might have done it. This could be it. 2. Boom! And Carter was the one who got cut down there.
What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep into their reserves by now. Tag made. What do these two superstars have in mind? From the top? No, from the shoulders. What in the world? All the way to the middle of the ring into the senton.
Hazardous situation for Shayna.
The cover.
Barely kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Big elbow.
Hurricanrana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
If this lands, it's over.
Katana chance with a Phoenix splash.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. And she fights it off.
So close. That could have been it. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Running Hurricanrana.
Fantastic.
Great counter by Baszler. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Clothesline.
She tags her partner into the action.
Zoe Stark flexing some muscle for the fans out there. Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Stomping. Ouch.
Lariat.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
She dodges out of the way.
Specifically targeting the leg. What are they going to do here? Leg snap!
And again in the other direction. Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Oh, right into a counter.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, the Pure Fusion Collective.
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The Mad Dragon has landed.
Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov looks ready to unleash his fury inside the ring here tonight.
There's something beautiful and destructive in the style of Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah, Corey, it's like he leads the WWE Universe in a wonderful symphony and is ready to make beautiful music in that ring.
Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has truly embraced his darkness and has seen success as a
Introducing
result.
the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Well, Finn Balor is a true fierce competitor who will beat down anyone in his path.
Balor has honed his skill set and turned his entire body into a weapon.
Hey, let's not forget, Balor is a very gifted technical wrestler.
Yeah, Balor also has a very nasty attitude.
Who are you to pass judgment on a member of the Judgment Day, Byron? You can see the intense focus and drive in the eyes of Finn Balor.
When it comes to Finn Balor, it's always about competing at the highest of levels. The arrogant social media star is here.
And introducing the champion from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul is extremely self-confident with so few matches to his name. But the dude has transformative punching power that can turn anyone's lights out in one shot.
There's a palpable energy that races through a capacity crowd when Logan Paul heads into the ring to compete. You can feel it now.
Logan Paul might be a little rambunctious,
Abrasive, perhaps a touch brash, but you can't question his insane aptitude for sports entertainment.
Paul's so dynamic, he can change the entire complexion of any match he competes in. So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's gonna get out of this with his title in tow.
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch.
Oof. Guys, I imagine triple threat matches are all about picking your spots, but how exactly do you do that?
Being a smart competitor in a triple threat match means biding your time and letting the other two superstars wear each other down. Then you can pick the bones and finish either one off.
You know, I actually agree with Corey here. It's underhanded, but you kind of have to use every strategy at your disposal. Only one superstar can win this.
Precisely. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
Counters to gain the advantage. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Taking things to another level, bringing out the ladder like this.
Into the ring again now.
Tope Atomico.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. And Paul caught by surprise.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Balor retaliates. What a clothesline! Ouch! Oh, shot right to the kidney.
From behind, repeating elbow to the lower back.
And perhaps that size disadvantage coming into play there as Dragunov is put on the defensive.
And with that move, I'd say Balor's ruthlessness will be key to his success.
Totally helpless at the moment. Good check by Finn. And this one could be moving to ringside.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
And of course, kendo sticks are always in the ring in the event of any road ninja attacks.
Oh man, meeting the barricade.
And now the gears are really turning for Balor.
Finn is reaching that other level. Paul avoids the attack. Balor setting up. Brainbuster.
And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brainbuster. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Dragunov really bringing the fury there.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Logan telling his opponent to bring it. Ouch.
Boom! A forearm smash. One right hand, another, and another.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
This sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh, what a clothesline. Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Big clothesline. And now he gets back into the ring. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Balor making clear he is not going to back down in this fight.
Boom.
Off
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, we'll get it.
Somersault plancha to the floor.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Pow, what a shot.
Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Logan Paul looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, some flaws in Logan Paul's game plan are being exposed.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Just mocking his opponent with that kendo stick now. Dragunov is out of the ring.
Effective counter. Oh no. And a reverse DDT.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Back fist to the mush.
High crotch locked in. Boom, teardrop suplex.
Highly effective.
And more to come. Oof.
All the way down.
Dragunov taking a step back and measuring his opponent. Snap suplex. The challenger's looking down and out there.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Boom! Good defense from him. And a pin will do no good here. Wicked clothesline.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. Finn just adding salt to the wound right now.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now. Oh, hard shot right to the post.
Ouch.
Jarring punch. Oh my gosh!
The challenger struggling for anything here.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Crossbody wipes them out. He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Taking this moment to tease him with the kendo.
Look out!
Kendo stick right
For the title.
and the glory.
The champ kicks out with authority.
Not quite enough to put him away.
And Dragunov showing that he's still not done going on the offensive.
Logan Paul has to be sensing things slipping away.
Oh my goodness, please stop! And Dragunov gets stonewalled. Oh, and Ilya turns the tables. Knee left.
Ooh, effective body blow.
Getting him right into the corner. And he has no regard for anyone else now that he has the sledgehammer in hand. Oh, man. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Slips away just in time.
1916 from back.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Going for the cover.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.
Are you A-Town down, Corey?
All day.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing A-Town Down Under from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
A dominant competitor, but terrible at the commentary table. I'll give Theory his due, but he has the habit of letting his ego get in the way of his talent.
Well, it's at least a start, Cole. You can't deny his talent and how it's propelled him to the highest heights.
But can he stay at those heights? Or will he crash back down to earth? We are about to see something good.
And his opponent, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 196 pounds, James Gray!
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
Overcoming Theory's success at such a young age has to weigh on the mind of his opponent.
You can see by the look on his face that he came here tonight to send a message.
He's certainly determined to prove a point, and that's that he should be on top.
Well, he has the opportunity to prove that point tonight, Corey. We'll see if he's all bark.
And then we have a superstar who was custom built for this business from top to bottom, Austin Theory. He has the look, the athleticism, and the mentality of an all-time great.
He's also unbelievably arrogant, even by WWE standards. No one is more obsessed with Austin Theory than Austin Theory.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Frog splash.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. And into the collar and elbow.
And into the side headlock.
Kick to the gut.
Elbow drop! Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad. Oh, he got him! Is he gonna lock this in?
Able to reach the rope and put an end to the submission. Over the pin early. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
That's one of my all-time favorites. The octopus strap. Oh, what a reversal and counter by him. That holds back Theory's attack.
Theory sidesteps.
A flat power into the scoop slam.
If I've got one piece of advice for Austin Theory in this match, it's to stay focused and don't get cocky. Theory has a nasty habit of counting his chickens before they've hatched and showboating when he should be getting things done.
Very true, Corey. We've seen that exact scenario play out before with Austin Theory.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
He's doing it. Going for the pin. Just after two.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Goes into the corner.
Off the first rope.
My goodness, what a code red.
Straight into the pin. 2 count.
Oh, he kicked out. And frustration might be starting to set in.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Drop kick from behind.
Oh, I love this, guys. Couple punches, little Monty Fisto action. Get down. And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
You can say that again, Cole. Not only change it, it might end the game.
Both arms are hooked. Backslide in mine.
Stops the count before it 2.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Float over Russian leg sweep.
Theory locked up.
Uh-oh. Oh, and Theory fights back.
Theory looking for a win in the now with hits A-Town down. Can Theory close this?
No way. No way.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And Theory clearly thought he had it there. He might have to consider a new strategy at this point. Right to the back.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
And he's got to be an absolute... Here we go. And completely missed the mark.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Setting up for something here. Oh, bang! Face first.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Whip back into the ring.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Austin's being covered. This could be it. Breaks the count.
How in the world did he kick out?
Vicious uppercut. That'll divert any attack.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
Going for it again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he scouted that one. clearly thought he had it there. He might have to consider a new strategy at this point.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Look at this! Blue Thunder Bomb!
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Brainbuster on the knee! And if you're on the receiving end of that move, you got to be rethinking a few things.
That is, if you can think it all right now.
He kicks out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Super kick stops the attack completely.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
He's going up.
From the top.
Diving double.
He's got him down to the pin.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, James Gray!
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same results each time. They got lucky here.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, the Judgment Day.
If you looked up tag team wrestling in the dictionary, these two would be the definition. Absolute masters at the tag team craft.
Here comes the unholy union.
Yeah, and Saxton, Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. You got a match to call.
Leave me alone, Corey.
And their opponents, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union.
Fire and Dawn, not a team you want to cross. Have no problem cursing the competition like actually casting curses.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I heard Saxton actually had a full head of hair before he met Alba and Isla.
Hey, I still do. A lot of it.
There's no telling what lengths these two will go to in order to win this match.
Yeah, you always have to keep your eyes on Alba Fire and Isla Dawn because these two are always looking for a sneak attack or a spell.
When we see the dark duo of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, we're looking at a team who's hungry and on the hunt for victims.
When you call yourselves the Unholy Union, you're not exactly mentoring rookies. This team's not just dangerous. These women possess a power that has the capability to level the entire women's division.
Fire and Dawn threaten to unleash scorched earth, and if they have their way, it can very well happen tonight.
You can't argue their credentials, but don't overlook the team they're squaring off against. They've done their homework. They're coming into this fight as prepared as you can be.
And that can be a difference maker, Corey. You can be a great team, but if your opponent has you scouted, you can become very vulnerable.
Tag was made.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker.
Right across the chest.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much. Up high. Diving crossbody.
Now down into the cover. And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Right to the spine.
And Liv should have watched out for that attack. She's not smiling now.
Dawn getting the better of her opponent on that one.
Got out of the way that time. Ouch. Drop kick with precision.
Attack with a kick to the face.
And Morgan saves herself.
Stiff kick.
Oh, step up Enziguri. She's looking a little drained now.
Liv caught her opponent with that innovative attack.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
And she makes the tag.
Quick response to Fire's offense.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Fry quick to counter.
Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Punch connects.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
What a reversal. And an answer from her. Look at this. This can't be good.
Face buster. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Put in the corner now.
And that stops whatever Dawn intended.
What a slam.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Dawn in grave danger here.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
Tejana bomb. Rodriguez with a big-time move.
2.
Big-time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, the Judgment Day.
A defeat for the Twisted Team, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Sound the war horns.
Here comes Valhalla. Valhalla competed all over the world before coming to WWE, though she has certainly transformed since she returned.
All that training plus her Viking experiences have made her very dangerous.
Valhalla has simply become unhinged. There's no telling what she's going to do anymore.
Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work. Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook. Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
Introducing the challenger, Valhalla! And her opponent, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title, It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Keeps this title match going with the shoulder up before two.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Kick to the back.
Oh.
And Valhalla may have felt that coming. It knew what was coming there.
Collar and elbow.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Strong takedown there. The challenger taking some minor damage.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
No, shoulders up at two.
The end was in sight.
Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag. Valhalla isn't being given any room to recover.
Valhalla is having trouble assessing the situation.
Gets lifted into position.
Down in a sit-out spine buster.
Lifted up. What's next? She catches Valhalla with a counter. Taking things back into the ring. Corey, what's Rhea Ripley need to focus on here? What strategy should she employ?
If I'm Rhea, I'm focusing on getting this thing done as quickly as possible. Mommy's a busy woman, after all. So I'm busting out the strikes. I'm pulling out the power game. A few big attacks and massive tosses could make it.
Taking flight.
Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Valhalla was waiting on that.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Valhalla is firing up, no doubt about it. Good golly, Miss Molly. Leaning her into the corner now. Shotgun knee strike. Right on target to a scary degree.
When Valhalla has you in her sights, there's really nothing you can do but brace for impact.
Planted face first. She knew how to evade that.
To the back of the neck. Scottish Secret.
The champ has absorbed some damage. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Uh-oh. Oh, she retaliates. Range down an elbow retaliation.
Evades the attack. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. There's the riptide. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
There's 2.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion. Are you guys ready?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 231 pounds, Will Q Spirit.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
The best in the world.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. And remember, this is a non-title match, but still a high-stakes affair for the champion's opponent tonight.
For the sake of pride alone, this is a must-win match on both sides. Neither man can take each other lightly.
I hope for their sake that neither of them will.
Punk has that him against the world mentality that's gotten him to the highest heights in this industry, that has propelled him to superstardom and that best in the world moniker.
The voice of the voiceless is always ready to back up every single thing he has said, and tonight is no different. CM Punk is here to fight.
And when you're in the ring with CM Punk, the last thing you want is for him to get fired up. because once Punk gets on a roll, it's hard to stop it. You've got to do whatever you can to cut Punk off at the pass, to keep him from feeding off the energy of the crowd, to stay stuck in first gear. Or even better, park.
Yeah, not letting Punk get going is a solid strategy, Corey.
Oof. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh, a backbreaker!
Wait.
Easily kicks out of that one.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition. Massive miscalculation on that one. Steps through, legs are locked. Can they turn it over?
There it is.
Is there a way out of the sharpshooter?
I think we're seeing it. Great job.
Boom, snaps the leg across the head. He can do it here. He's able to kick out before two.
Not even a near fall there.
Ooh, he fends that off.
He avoids the contact.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Neck breaker. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. Up high.
Crash into the floor.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud. Face first with a waistlock takedown. Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp.
Punk avoids that one.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. Oh, and fights back.
Spring.
450 finds the mark.
Boom.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Drop kick to the face. Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that. Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Hooked from behind, picked up and inverted crush.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
And Punk is simply unable to get going here. Unable to get fired up, unable to get on a roll.
Oh, missed connection. Oh my gosh, a follow-up moonsault slam?
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
And he's being totally cut off here.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to... Nice cross body. Hazardous situation for CM Punk. Cover!
Oh, kick out at two.
We can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Oh, man! Slingshot DDT off the apron. Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant. Slam?
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
He is really being taken to task here. A sit-up powerbomb. He's looking to make a moment here. Oh, man, what a boot.
1, Strong counter from Punk.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
From the outside, that was awesome.
Going for the pin for the win. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Great, the ref caught that attempt to cheat there.
That wasn't cheating. I think there was some kind of misunderstanding.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Punk hoisting up. Uh-oh.
Turns that back.
To the gut. Double underhook.
Are we going to see it?
There it is. Breaker.
End of the line for Punk.
Cover.
What a win for this superstar.
An incredible matchup, highly competitive. And this superstar certainly earned the right to be the victor. What? Oh, got a steel chair. Come on.
Opponent out.
This is too far.
A statement made tonight.